Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is officially official. The Algerian boxer that fought in the women's category in the Olympics and beat up women in the ring and took home gold. And the IOC said that Imane Khelif is a woman. Guess what? We knew the entire time that Imane Khelif is not a woman, but in fact a biological man. And that is what has been confirmed today. Redux broke the crazy story, and it's taking over the internet at the moment, by the way. And I am so happy about that because I was saying that from the very beginning. I made so many videos about how this nonsense needed to stop and needed to end. But yet the IOC apparently knew better. The Olympic Committee were just like, if it says woman on the birth certificate, on the passport, that's good for us. Allow the Algerian boxer to beat up women. What kind of message and what kind of statement is that sending to women everywhere? You had the, I believe it was the Italian boxer, the female, that she quit after being punched in the face, realizing how hard that the dude actually hit. She left, she quit. And everyone was forcing her to apologize. No one should have forced her to apologize to Imane Khelif at all. Like, that is just outrageous. Imane Khelif should be the one returning the medal and actually apologizing to Angelina Carini, the Italian boxer that was beaten up, not just her, but all the other boxers that Imane Khelif beat up. Because guess what? Algeria knew that Imane Khelif wasn't a woman, but in fact a biological dude. This is on the hands of a French leaked medical report that Redux broke, confirming that Imane Khelif has testicles that haven't been dropped and a micro penis. Has high testosterone as well. How about that? But the Olympic Committee didn't seem to care about any of this at all. And, you know, Imane Khelif was adamant, I'm a woman. I'm a woman. All these bigots, everyone can just shut the hell up. I am a woman. The amount of people, especially the mainstream media, came out on the side of Imane Khelif. It was a big thing. I'm sure everyone watching this were all part of it. They were all, my audience especially, were just going, nah, we know that Imane is a man. We know he's a man. And I can actually say he now and not dance around any of this nonsense. It's official. It's a man. Confirmed. Medical records. Now, Imane Khelif also decided to sue the likes of J.K. Rowling and Elon Musk and X for saying the truth. Can you imagine that? Oh, we said that you're a man. Oh, I'm offended by that because I think that I'm a woman. It's just, that's where everyone was going, hang on a minute, but you're not trans, but you're saying you're a woman. You're something you're not. Isn't trans claiming that you're something you're not? Isn't that what you're doing? But nah, it's not trans because it hadn't come out and said that the trans. But the whole idea and messaging surrounding this is what the trans ideology is all about, is it not? Oh, okay. We've got intersex status going on here. Apparently, that's only evident in males. Imane has XY chromosome. Doesn't matter how big the penis is, it's still a penis. If you got one, you got one. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, let's get more into this story, shall we? So Piers Morgan has reacted to the release of French medical records, which prove Imane Khelif is a man. Confirmation of what some of us said at the time, Khelif is a biological man. The gold medal should now be stripped and awarded to the best actual woman. I agree. The IOC, the Olympic Committee, need to do the right thing because this man was celebrated for beating up women. That is unacceptable. The IOC now has actual blood on its hands, the likes of females. You're sending a very dangerous message to say that it's okay for men to beat up women if it's in a boxing ring. That is not good at all. Hazel Appleyard goes, breaking Imane Khelif has a micro penis. You think that's why he beats up women? Yeah, I wonder. Riley Gaines goes, the IOC won't strip Imane of his medal. they knew this information the whole time. They care more about the feelings of a man than the safety of women. Imagine if the IOC did come out and did strip Imane of the gold medal. Imagine the kind of biggest scandal that would actually create. Algeria, even though Algeria knows that Imane is a dude, they would be up in arms and you'd be like a lot of trouble. But the fact is, the IOC allowed this to happen from the very beginning, even though they knew, and that is concerning. That is horrible. These poor women that had to actually face Imane Khelif in the ring, knowing full well they're facing a man, and that they were told to shut up. And a lot of the women that put XX in solidarity to female chromosomes, and we know that Imane is not a woman, we know Imane is a man, they were silenced as well, especially on Facebook and on Twitter. Not on Twitter, on Instagram. It's crazy. French medical report reveals Imane Khelif was born a man with male genitalia. This is, again, broken by Redux. And I think it's terrific that they did this kind of reporting, because, like, who else is going to break it? Not the mainstream media. No way. Redux does amazing work in this particular field, and they should be praised, immensely praised, for breaking this huge story. Lives of TikTok goes, at Olympics, need to immediately strip him of his medal, publicly apologize to the women who he beat up on live TV, and give the medals to the women who he beat. I think that is great. I think that is the only way that this is going to, well, it's not really going to solve it, but at least it's a start, right? At least it's a positive sign in the right direction. Piers Morgan on the New York Post goes, the IOC's shameful worship at the altar of trans virtue signaling will get women killed. Like I said, you're claiming to be something you're actually not, but yet you go, oh, I'm not trans, but what are you doing? So this is actual trans virtue signaling, and the LGBT community got on board with this. It became a huge deal. It shouldn't have been a massive deal, but it is. Now, I know that there was a false story not that long ago, which I made a video, and I should have done a little bit more digging and reporting to say that Imane was banned and the medal was stripped by a certain boxing association, but that wasn't true. So I made a video and explained that. But this is, in fact, true and accurate, people. It's legit, okay? And by the way, Imane Khelif was on the cover of Vogue Arabia, I think, the Arab Vogue version. Let's put a man on the front cover of Vogue to beat up women. What does that say, Vogue? Well done. So now we know Imane Khelif, the controversial Algerian boxer who won gold at the Paris Olympics fighting against women, is a biological man. We already knew that, but everyone's going, it's Russian disinformation and something along those lines. Like, we shouldn't believe Russian propaganda or anything like that. I mean, mate, just because it's Russian doesn't mean that it's bad. Okay? Like, they are part, the IBA, they're part of a boxing association. Like, they're big. They're a big organization. They would have done the test. They found Imane has XY chromosome. It's a man. We'll ban him. But the IOC doesn't care about any of that. In fact, they care more about this virtue signaling woke crap and rubbish than protecting the likes of real women. And I think that is totally absurd and outrageous. But I don't think we're going to see much of a change, if you ask me. But nevertheless, we know the truth now, ladies and gentlemen. We already knew it before, but now it is officially official. Hard to believe that in today's society, we have to get to the point where we have to say it's officially official before people start realizing, oh, it's official. Oh, great. Why can't you just listen to the first time when people break the news of the medical records to say that, hey, he's got XY chromosomes? People don't really care, though. And that's an issue that I have majorly. And there will still be people, believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, in today's crazy day and age, that will go nuts and like, oh no, I still believe that Imane Khelif is a woman. There are those crazy dingbats out there, people. There really are. They're absolutely insane. The absolute insanity dingbats, I call them. I'm going to get that printed on a shirt. Mark my words. All right, my friends, you guys take care. You be blessed, and I'll see you all in the next video.